Alright, motherfuckers, that right there was brand new fucking Cirith Ungol. Fucking bad fucking ass, man. Fucking legends, dude. And you know what? Let's call these motherfuckers up right the fuck now and see what the fuck is going on in their world, man.
This is Jarvis.
Hello, Jarvis.
Yes.
Hey, dude, this is Zach Moonshine from Metal Devastation Radio. How you doing?
Hey, good, man.
All right. So Jarvis, man, you're live on the radio right now. Tell us what's going on in the world of Cirith Ungol.
Well, we're putting out our record, Forever Black, on April 24th. It's the first studio album in 29 years for the band. I think it came out pretty good. The response on the 2 songs that we've released so far have been great. And we kept it old school and didn't try and modernize it. It stands up to, you know, the legacy of Cirith Ungol. So, yeah, we're stoked on it. And, you know, it has a kind of, it's called Forever Black. You know, it has kind of a post-apocalyptic theme to it. Kind of dystopian society. And, like, I guess it's kind of current to the times.
yeah, I was going to say that's pretty fitting to the current situation.
Yeah, sure.
Man, 29 fucking years, dude. That's a long fucking time.
Yeah, they had to wait. And their last record had a trilogy on it. A trilogy of songs kind of loosely based on, like, Dante's Inferno. They had to wait 29 years for this big, whatever this is going on to happen.
Right.
They're the bringers of evil. They're the bringers of doom, you know? So.
Well, they definitely brought it, man. Fuck. Yeah, you know, and I gotta admit, dude, this band escaped my fucking radar all throughout my life, man. I mean, I grew up to metal in the 80s, and I never heard of them until recently. I got a fucking email from the Maryland Doom Fest, and they sent me a link to the Spotify compilation or playlist or whatever.
Really?
And I was listening to the first song on it was Witch's Game, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
That's cool.
Yeah. And then, like, literally a week later, Metal Blade Records contacted me and said that they wanted to start sending me promos and fucking yeah, man, fucking here we are today, man. I'm like, fuck, dude, this is
great. Okay, it's good to know that info. So that's cool. The playlist from the festival actually works, man.
Yeah.
And then okay, all right, good, cool.
Yeah.
I dig it. I hope that show still happens. It still hasn't been canceled, so let's hope it still goes down.
Yeah, I was driving to work when I was listening to that playlist on my phone, and I actually had to stop and look at it to make sure that I remembered what it was and click the little heart thing on it, you know.
Nice. That's a good sign.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I was like, fuck, man, I gotta get this shit, man. I gotta find out more about this. And then when I came home and checked it out, I'm like, holy shit, these guys have been around forever. What the fuck? I feel like I've been cheated, man. But it's cool to find it now, because there's so much great music that you can dig into.
Yeah, I mean, look, I discovered it when I was young and I hated it. I thought it sucked, you know? I thought they were terrible. But, like, the older I got, I was like, okay, I can understand it now, you know? It's just so weird, the vocals and just, you know, a drummer that can't play in time. It's the reality. He's got his own style. People dig it, you know? I can't really explain it.
So you joined the band later, so you're not an original member.
No.
Can you tell us, like, what brought you into the band?
Well, I reformed the band. I convinced them to reform. We were friends. Both of our bands were from the same town. My band, Night Demon, and obviously those guys. So when we reunited, when the band reunited, I couldn't get the original bass player on board. He had other things going on, you know, and it wasn't going to work with him. So they asked me to do it. So I've been there ever since. So, you know, I am the manager of the band as well.
Oh, wow.
So I have, like, the final kind of input on things.
What is that like, being the manager and the bass player?
It's great. Like, it's a lot of work, but for a control freak like myself, it's pretty good.
Right on. As far as that track that was featured on that playlist, what do you know? Like, what was the idea behind just releasing that one single?
Basically, to get our feet wet again and see how everybody would, if anybody would care, if anybody would respond, you know, like to a new track, how they would respond. And, you know, we got to focus on just doing one song and putting all the elements into one song instead of trying to make a record after 30 years. It's not, I wouldn't recommend it, you know, for most people. Most bands do that, and it's never a good result, you know? So, but I guess we got lucky here.
Yeah. Well, I can definitely say, like what you were saying, too, like about keeping it old school. I mean, the sound of this record definitely holds up to the older records. I mean, it sounds like the same fucking band, you know? It doesn't sound really like 29 years has passed.
I'm glad you think that. I mean, that was definitely a goal of ours. Obviously, that's not the easiest thing to achieve after so much time, and, you know, but changes in technology, age, everything. There's so many factors, you know? I don't need to mention the obvious, you know? But, yeah, I'm really proud of it, you know? Like, I wouldn't... My job is to protect the legacy of the band, so I wouldn't have let it out the door if it was a piece of crap, you know? So...
Yeah,
but it was worth the effort. It was really it's enjoyable now to look on it, you know.
And a lot of listeners on the show that have been hearing it since I've been playing it have been telling me they're like, this is fucking badass, but every time they're like, dude, this sounds old school, man. And I'm like, yeah, it's brand new.
That's awesome, man. That's cool. That's so good to hear.
Yeah, it's definitely. What can you tell us about, like, the recording process? How did you guys go about it? Is it all analog, or did you guys do the digital?
No, it's funny. We did have the 2-inch tape machine. We did have the same one that they recorded all their records on. We bought it from the studio that had been around for our town here for like 50 years, went out of business. So we ended up not using the tape machine. So we just kept it to the digital, but, you know, I mean, yeah, it was, we did the basic tracks as a band, and then just kind of overdubbed everything else, but it was cool.
Hell yeah. And as far as for all the gearheads out there, because I know they're probably wondering, what kind of equipment, like gear-wise, did you guys use?
Oh man, we used so much stuff. I can't even. I don't even know, man. A lot of vintage Marshall stuff, you know. DW drums. We tried everything under the sun, just to try it. We had access to a lot of things this time around. It was really cool.
That's really cool, man. And the album art too, man. The album art is fucking awesome, dude. Is there a story behind that?
Not really. Michael Whalen, who's done all the album covers, you know, he did that. And I mean, there's not really a story behind it. It's just Elric in the Deadlands, you know. I mean, he's got his own interpretation behind it too, but it's just kind of the next step in the series of Cirith Ungol album covers, you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Now with the current times, you know, it's like. You're saying the Deadlands and shit. I'm thinking, yeah, it's like the one dude left after the fucking Coronas is fucking taking out everybody.
Yeah, right? Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man.
Speaking of that, how are you guys holding up? Like, how's it affecting you guys out there?
I mean, Night Demon and Cirith Ungol guys have been hanging out together, and we seem to be fine. Everybody's sick. We're just trying to move along with our lives and stay productive, and, you know, keep making music. You know.
Yeah, as far as live shows coming up, is this gonna? I mean, like, what kind of plans do you guys have coming up as far as going out and playing?
I mean, everything's pretty much on hold right now, you know?
Yeah.
So we have stuff, you know, like I mentioned before, Maryland Doomfest stuff. We have stuff booked, you know, but we just kind of have to wait and see how long this thing's gonna roll on for. We just have no idea. You know, we don't know.
Yeah, that's pretty much everybody out there right now, man.
What's that?
I say, yeah, that's pretty much everybody out there right now.
Right. Right. I mean, you know, it's like everybody's in the same boat. Everybody's going through the same stuff. So I'm just kind of waiting to see what happens here. You know, until then we'll stay creative here. And like, luckily we have everything already set up for the air. You know, so that's good to go, and we can like enjoy that.
Well, I got some questions for you from the listeners. Vicky wants to know: do you guys ever plan on coming to Canada?
Yes, we had something booked in Montreal for August 8th, but that whole thing not only has been postponed, but it's been canceled, unfortunately. But we'll work something out. We definitely have some plans to do that, and we also have plans to go to Vancouver or somewhere in Victoria. So yeah, we will be coming to Canada.
Nice.
East and West.
Another question is, what's one of the places in the world that you'd love to play if you could play anywhere?
Japan. Never done Japan yet.
Nice. Another question, Bad Wizard wants to know, what are you listening to right now as far as music-wise?
Listening to a lot of UFO. The new Night Demon track, Empire's Fall, that came out today. And I've been writing a lot, so I haven't been listening to much music lately, to be honest. Are you there?
Yeah. What's that sound in the background? Are you microwaving something, or?
Yeah, no, sorry, man. I've gotta drive somewhere here.
Oh, you're driving. Holy shit.
Yeah, I've had like 9 hours of interviews, so I gotta go. I gotta make this. But all good, man. All good. I appreciate you checking in on the record.
Hell yeah. Well, before I let you go, let me get you to make us a station tag real quick, all right?
What's that?
Let me get you to make us a station tag real quick, all right?
Yeah, that's cool.
Whenever you're ready, say something like, "This is Cirith Ungol, and you're listening to Metal Devastation Radio."
Alright, this is Jarvis from Cirith Ungol. You're listening to Metal Devastation Radio. Keep it heavy.
Fuck yeah. Alright, well, thanks a lot for taking the time, man. I'll let you get back to...
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, man, we're gonna blast some more Cirith Ungol for these motherfuckers so they can go crazy, alright?
Great, dude.
Alright, take it easy,
man,
dude.
Take it easy. We'll talk soon.
Cheers.
See ya.
There you have it, folks. Cirith Ungol live on the Zach Moonshine Show with Metal Devastation fucking Radio. That was a drive-by interview, man. Fucking, I haven't done one of those in a while. That was fucking cool, though, man. But hey, like I said earlier, put your speakers in your fucking windows, put them in your front lawns, put them in your fucking driveway, put them wherever the fuck you can. Make your neighbors fucking hate you. This is Cirith Ungol, which is game. Crank it the fuck up.